Guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. This is how you can perform your P2P transaction, especially if you are from Nigeria. I'll show you how you can perform your P2P transaction, and other countries can also use this one as an example to perform their own P2P transaction. If you are still new to my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video to your loved one, and click the bell icon for notification, so that whenever I release another content on how to make money or any educative information, you also receive the notification. Thanks. Now, the first thing for you to do is just log into your Binance account. Once you log into your Binance account, just come here. You'll see deposits. If your Binance account shows something like this, just go to the deposit. There's new updated Binance account. You can just check your own Binance account. Once, try to check where you see the P2P. If your own shows something like this, just go to where I circle. After you click that place, then you will see the P2P. And if your own doesn't have something like this, you can just come to here. Let me show you again. You can also click this place. Let me show you. You can also click this place as I said earlier. So let me click and show you. You see, so if you click that place, you see the P2P here. Do you see the P2P here? You can now perform your P2P transaction there. And if your own has this one, deposit, you can just click on this deposit. Once you click on the deposit, then you will see the P2P. Do you see the P2P? You can just now click on the P2P. Just click this arrow. Once you click the arrow, then it will show you. You can see it now. Then you allow it to load. After you allow it to load, you can see, wow, today they are trading 1 USDT as rate of 989 naira. Let me see, 990 naira. So you can see, if you are not earning in dollar, you are missing. So after you get to this place, you can see the P2P here. So you can perform your transaction here. And if you like, I come and perform it at Express. So I prefer to use the Express to perform the transaction because it's very, very fast. So now, if you want to perform your transaction at the P2P, you can now just go and select the seller. So you can now pick a seller that want to sell in the range of what you want to buy. For example, if you want to buy a coin worth 50,000 naira, you look for a seller that want to sell in that range. So you can now choose this type of seller you want to buy the coin from. For example, now you can see all the sellers, they have their own range. You see someone that want to sell for 50,000 upward, you see some from 10,000 upward, you see some from 100,000 upward. You just need to go and choose the one in your own range. For example, if I want to buy for a USDT worth 50,000 naira, I can just go and select. I will just look for the seller that I want to sell in that range. You can see now this one I want to sell from 10,000 out to 183, which I also qualify to buy from this seller. This seller want to sell from 631,000, so I can't buy from this seller. This seller want to sell for 100,000 to 105,000, so I can't buy for those sellers. But I can buy from this seller because he want to sell from 10,000 to 183,000 naira, and I fall within that range because I want to buy a USDT worth in just $50,000. Now the next thing for me to do is to just go and click buy. So let me click buy now. You can see after I click buy, so the next thing for me to do is just to enter the amount I want to buy. So after you enter the amount you want to buy, then you now click buy now. You click buy USDT. After you click buy USDT, after you enter the amount, you can now click on buy USDT. You can see, so it means that this person have already sold of his own. So I will now go and look for another buyer again. So let me check another person that want to sell within that range. So that's why I don't like using P2P. So you can see, let me try this person. Then you now enter your amount here. You can see this one is also has also sell off his own. So let me look for another person again. So let me buy from this person. I enter the amount. So I will now click buy now. Do you see now? So the next thing for me to do is to now click here. I will now come and click make payment. Do you see? I will come and click make payment. Once you click on the make payment, then it will generate the account number of the seller to you. Then you can now minimize and go back to your app to go and set the money for your bank app. After you have paid, after you have transferred the money, you can now come back here. You will see another information here that I have paid. You just click on I have paid. After you click on I have paid, you can now come and click here to initiate chatting with the seller. You can now inform the seller that you have made the payment. You can chat up with the seller that you have made the payment, that the seller should release your asset. Once the seller receive those information, the seller will quickly receive your assets. So this is how you can use the P2P to perform the transaction. Now this is another one. If you want to use the express, this express is very fast. If you want to use the express, you can just click on the express. After you click on the express, you can now type the amount you want to pay. For example, I want to buy a USDT worth 10,000 naira. After I put the amount, I can now come here to put the buy. I will now click on the buy. After I click on the buy, you can see that once I click on the buy, it generates the amount I will pay for me. You can see I will receive a total USDT worth of 10.11 USDT. You can see that this one is very straightforward. It doesn't I don't need to be looking for the seller that fall within my own range. Once I type the amount, it will go and look for the seller in that range for me. So you can see that's the amount I will receive on 10,000 naira. So after that one, I can now click on confirm purchase. Once I click on confirm purchase, it will generate the account number of the seller to me. Then I can now go and make the transfer from my bank app and come back to tell the seller that I've already transferred the money. Once I inform the seller that I've already transferred the money, the seller will quickly release my asset. So this is how you can perform the P2P transaction. The same thing if you want to sell USDT. You know, this one is how to buy USDT. If you want to sell the USDT, all what you just need to do is just to change from this buy to this sell. When you change it to sell, you will see the different people waiting for you to bring your USDT to buy. So let me change it and see. Do you see it now? You can see the different buyer that want to buy. It's because I want to sell. That's why you see all this sell here. If I want to buy, you will see buy, because I'm selling to these people, but the other one I'm buying from them. So this is how you can perform the P2P transaction on the Binance. The same thing applicable to other exchange. So if you have USDT, especially for the crypto bill, if you have USDT that you want to sell, this is how you can sell it. And if you have a Naira that you want to convert to USDT to buy crypto, any coin on the Binance or any other exchange, that's how you can buy your USDT. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video to your loved one, and click the bell icon for notification. Thanks and bye bye for now.